Project Bluebeam is trending right now, and I want to let you guys know something. Project Bluebeam is not a brand new conspiracy theory. Project Bluebeam is a theory that's been around for many decades. It's actually been around since the 1970s. It's when it was first started being circulated. I have an old ass video to show you guys proving this, but I want you to think about something, because this video is solely for entertainment purposes only. This is a conspiracy theory. I do not claim any of these things to be facts. This is only for entertainment purposes only. I would really appreciate if you like, follow, share, comment, do something for a real one. Thank you. We've been here for at least the last 20 years. We've been able to see how fast and how much technology has grown. Think how much technology has evolved since the 1970s. When you're listening to this video and listen to everything this man is saying, because he is dropping some bars, straight gems. So if you like this video, you already know what time it is.
If people believe that something is real, then it is real in its effects,
in social reality,
in terms of the social reality, in terms of what people act according to their beliefs. And that opens a question of really at two levels, perhaps something that we are creating ourselves, perhaps a series of images that we are projecting. I think Carl Jung came very close to expressing that idea in one of his books. Or could it be manipulated purposely by people who have the technology to simulate UFO sightings? And people say, well, of course not. Who would do a thing like that? Well, I would remind you that during the Watergate investigation, it was discovered that there was a plan originated in the White House to surface a submarine off the coast of Cuba and paint the second coming of Christ over the island of Cuba using holograms. Which is well within our technology today. The idea was that since there is a large Catholic population in Cuba, they would be so upset by this vision that this would saturate the communication channels, the telephone system in Cuba, long enough for an invasion to take place.
How interesting. I never heard of that.
Well, I think that's a classic in psychological warfare, but that kind of manipulation is well understood, and I have personally investigated several apparently genuine UFO cases where there was, in fact, manipulation. My conclusion, the conclusion of scientists working with me, was that there was, in fact, a manipulation taking place, and that it was not a hoax on the part of the witnesses, but a hoax on the part of somebody much better organized than.
So there are possibly all of these levels going on simultaneously.
Today, with the current technology that we
See, that's an old ass video. Imagine how far technology has come, allegedly, supposedly. We're just kidding around here. But think about it. Think about the things that you see in the movies. You think that it's just fantasy, fiction, fairy tales, pseudoscience. Thank you. I can follow for more.